time has come all over the place. The cut, day one. But first I got two things. You guys ever hear the bells of the peener snipper guy? Yeah, fuck that dude. Fuck the peener snipper guy. If I ever see that dude in public, I'm fucking beating his ass. Second thing. Do you know the next step of the operation? I know the next step of the operation. The next step of the operation is to get absolutely fucking shredded, dude. Absolutely fucking shredded. Morning weight, day one, at 188 pounds. My scale's kind of retarded though, so the numbers were fucking... I literally weighed myself 3 times, and every single time they were different. Waistline, 31 and a half, around 31 and a half inches. So we can get all those numbers down. I'm not worried about any of those numbers. I'm gonna get all those numbers down. But what I do know, based off of those numbers, I kind of wasted the bulk. The bulk was kind of wasted time. I didn't really put on too much size. I mean, I put on some strength. Don't get me wrong. I put on some strength. That's why I was able to even, compete with 365 on bench. So I put on some muscle. Not really put on, but like made my muscle more dense, so it's like more compact. Pretty much. But no real size gain. But like I said, that was my fault. I pushed too many calories down too soon. My body was not ready for it, and I kind of ruined my ability to eat. I ruined my appetite right off the start. So, but this cut, it's not gonna be wasted. I'm gonna make sure that this fucking cut puts me on the map. I'm not. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna say I'm not on the map. I am not on the map at all. But this cut, it's gonna put me on the map. It's gonna put me on the fucking map. I'm gonna get so fucking diced that there's just like, you have to subscribe. You'll have to subscribe at that point. But speaking of subscribing, I'm still 34 subscribers away from 1,000, and I only have a couple more days left. Only a few more days left until the new year, and I still have that goal of 1,000 subscribers by the new year. So, like I said, day one. If you want to see how fucking diced I can really get, be sure and subscribe. Now, I do find myself being better at cutting than bulking because I find it easier. But maybe if you struggle with cutting, I could help you out there. See, somebody who's good at bulking could probably help me. I'm good at cutting, so if it's harder for you to cut, I think I'm pretty good at it. So if you want a little bit more advice, if you want to follow me, see how I can cut, see how I cut, lose weight, stick around, man. Be sure to drop a subscription. Drop a subscription. Oh, fuck, that beta-alanine's kicking out. I haven't had beta-alanine in a while, so it's really whacking my ass right now. But if you have struggle cutting, I'm your guy, man. Now, I'll say for a specific level, I'm not at the level where I can do like intense bodybuilding. Like if I was actually competing, I don't really know how to do that per se. But if in general you just want to get better at cutting, like just losing weight and losing fat in general, then I'm your guy. Because I'm not elite level cutting like I said, like Chris Bumstead, where they do all the micromanaging of every little, how much sodium intake, water intake, all that shit. I'm not to that point, but I am to the point where I can easily lose a pound a week and be completely comfortable. So, for now, all we gotta do is get in there, fucking whack this weight around. I haven't done a full workout in fucking like 3 weeks. Like full workout, and like every set, no cutting the sets in half, no tapering, none of that shit. We're going full balls to the walls, full ass workout. And these forearms are gonna be fucking shredded in a few weeks. Let's just get in there. Ooh, I forgot to say in the car, but I hope you all had a good Christmas. here in Missouri, it was literally like 40s and foggy. It's still foggy right now. It's literally like, not like just like thin fog, like thick ass fog for 4 days straight. Hopefully the sun comes out soon. But before that, we got our first set of the cut. I haven't been to the gym in like 5 days. This shit feels so good. That's nice. Oh, this is gonna be a good ass workout, baby. I'm calling it. It's gonna be like top 5 workouts of all time, honestly. Now the strength curve in the last set was ridiculous. I felt good all the way up until rep 12, and rep 13, hard. Didn't even do rep 14. That's the thing of cutting, though. Your strength will drop off instantly. Holy shit, man. I found a lot of my forearms, but it's because I don't have straps with this. Spiritual grip, you can't use straps. It feels really fucking good though. 13 on that. Yeah, not bad. I feel I'm getting back into the groove, shaking off the rust from these past 5 days. Right before anybody takes this spot where my camera's at. This shit's hitting the spot, baby. Whew, I'm feeling really weak, but I kind of let myself go and really plummeted the calories because, like I said, I just did not feel like eating, so I didn't. So technically, I'm in a bigger surplus or bigger deficit than I'm actually going to be during the cut. I was like at 2,700 calories a day, but during the cut, I'm only going to be like starting right now at 3,200 a day. So I'm actually going to be going into a surplus from what I've been doing this past break. So honestly, I'm gonna get stronger as the cut goes on for a little bit. I'm feeling weak right now. I'm only gonna get weaker as the sets go on, so I'm just gonna stick to the weight right here. That's like 11 and a half. That's fine. Like I said, I'm in a very weak state right now, so the fact that I can do even that is pretty good for me. So let's get on. All right, next set. I can definitely feel the fatigue setting in hard. But like I said, I'm actually gonna be getting more energy as the cut goes on because I went in a steep ass deficit. Not really intentional. I just did not want to eat. So I said I ruined my appetite. So it kind of just happened that way. I kind of gained it back up a little bit since I went in such a steep deficit. I kind of gained a little bit of an appetite back. But it ain't that much. Pre-workout should come back up. I gotta be careful. I said on the cut, since my fatigue does happen so much faster, you have to be more controlling of the eccentric. Because you're gonna, like, your strength's gonna go disappear. You don't wanna have a heavy ass weight, throwing that shit around, and then your fucking strength disappears and then you drop it on yourself. That's how you rip your fucking shoulders out. Like I said, I went from 11 and a half reps to, what was that, 9? So, sticking to this weight. Ooh, one more set. We got a little bit of a full gym today. Pretty packed, but everybody's on this break. Ooh. My chest is so fucking pumped already. It's gonna be a miracle if I even get 7 on this one. Ooh. Oh, I have an air bubble in my eye. Since I threw both of them up at the same time, I actually felt stable for once. I've never normally been able to do that. I always have to throw one up first and then the other. Oh, pretty good. All right. Chest is cooked. Luckily for me, I already always had a pretty nice chest, so I don't really have to do that many sets. Three sets of one chest exercise, and I'm done for the day for chest. Now we do back. All right. mid-rip. Like I said, I haven't done most of this shit in like 3 weeks. Set up 90 pounds on these. Probably around 10. So it's like 2 sets of these. Like I said, I'm going back to everything that I was like when I was doing full sets. So 2 sets of these, and then 2 sets of like more high row, do some trap work. And then since I'm not doing, well, I'm gonna make it more confusing, so I'll just say I still have the tricep extensions after this. Well, luckily with the extra noise, hopefully with all the extra people and the extra noise, it blurs out some of the music, so I don't get copyrighted as much. I haven't gotten copyrighted in a couple of videos, so that's pretty nice. I just need everybody to keep talking about it. The more people talk, the less copyright strikes I get. Well, not a strike, but I just get copyrighted so my video gets shown to other people. I don't want it. Whew. Finally get the straps out. Should we set up? My hands a little too low. 16. Let's go to failure. I think that was like 10. I'm not sure. You guys can do those cool downs. The cool downs are more like right here. These rows are like more down here. And then, you know, obviously the
No, it's not bad.
right here. One more set of that. I think I have to adjust my hands though. It's like I said, I haven't done it in a while. Same weight. With the cut, it's really like you're an old person. Like once you reach a certain age, you're not gonna get stronger anymore unless you do like steroids or some shit. You're not gonna get stronger. You're really just maintaining from that point on. So it's kind of what I'm doing. Well, it's not kind of. It's exactly what I'm doing. With a cut, you're just trying to maintain as much strength and muscle as possible. That means maximizing protein and still lifting heavy. You try to go light. Oh, I haven't cut it, so I gotta go light and more volume. You're just gonna lose all your strength in all your hands. I mean, not all of it, but you gotta keep your muscle up, so you gotta lift exactly how you lifted when you were bulking. Heavy. I mean, like I said, I was bouncing back and forth between hypertrophy and strength, so I gotta do hypertrophy with more volume and strength. So I still gotta lift heavy. So I want to try and maintain at least a three plate bench. So at the end of my cut, I still want to be able to lift 3 plates on bench. I don't know if it's going to happen, but maybe a couple refeeds will keep me up there in that kind of territory, 3 plate range. Whew. It's like 9. Oh yeah. Alright, some type of high row. Yeah. We'll go into the camera. That machine over there. I want to do, what are they called? Like when I was using the regular bar. I want to do those.
I don't know. Maybe next week. Next week's heavy week, so I'll switch over to that. For now, we're just gonna do the machine right here. Oh. There are no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. Ooh. I think I smoked a little too much Zaw on this break. What was that, like 9? Ooh, so the strength curve was crazy. It felt good all the way until like 7, 8. And then I was like, oh man, I can't do anymore. One more set. All right, last back set. My back is severely pumped already. Then we got rest extensions. I don't know if I'm going to do double one or single. Maybe double one? I want to make myself bleed with this one. It's like the fatigue is crazy right now. I'm in too steep of a deficit now. I'll do one more slow control. Tricep extension. Fuck. Alright, now normally I haven't done rope extensions. I don't think I did them at all over this entire book. But I wanted to try them more because I feel I can get more full range of motion for the other screws. And the other more comfortable because I come on time. Just to do 2 sets of these. Yeah. Eat your rat because then there's so much like just fucking disappear. Tell you one more. Not as good as single one, but I'll stick to this right now. Actually, I'm gonna switch over to the. Fuck, man, I really wanted these to work, but I'll switch to. Well, motherfucker, some jackass took the fucking easy bar again and moved it to the other side. What a fucking bitch, man. All right, well, looks like I'm sticking with the rope after all. All right, last set of cut day one. There's like 13 for those. I'm up to 55. Add that at 50. 55 should be fine. We're at 10. Let me give the tattoo a little. Is there a crumb to get a little bit of that? So like 6 seconds to bring us. Let's go get the first pose down, baby. Alright, that is done. Cut day one completed. I mean, I still got 8, but you know. Now we're gonna get the first pose down. Now the thing with pose downs, just to make it seem cooler, we're gonna do it once a week. So on Fridays, every Friday is when we'll do a pose down. And then every other day will just be, you know, just lift. So Fridays are pose downs. Whew. Here's the first one. Let's see. Now, as the cut goes on, obviously it's gonna get crazier. And as the cut goes on, I'm gonna cut my hair. So like more towards like the very end, I'm gonna get a very specific haircut. So I can look like a certain anime character. Now, which anime character is that? It's gonna be a surprise. You'll find out on, like, closer towards the end of the cut. But I'm feeling pretty fucking pumped right now. Because I am a little bit leaner, because I said I lost a lot of glycogen and water because I didn't feel like eating. So I'm actually gonna look a little bit, like, more jacked right now than I would before. Even though I really haven't lost much weight. I can already see the fucking line, dude. Oh, this cut's gonna be crazy. Whew. Can't tell. All right. In here. that's a wrap on day one. We're gonna go vertical for like Instagram and all that. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise tomorrow. It's gonna be a surprise for tomorrow's video. Peace. Be sure to subscribe.